to cup your puppy dog. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall, won't stop till I get enough. I wanna live right now. Baby, I'm as young as the night. I wanna dance right now. On the floor, I feel so alive. Don't stop, turn it up. 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 Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We're going hard. Pour some more into my cup. Sparkling star. Crystal glitter all over. Get
Yeah, baby. Y'all know what time it is. It is center stage, honey, on the SheEO District. So listen, y'all come on in. Stop playing with me because I want to see y'all because y'all know my special guest tonight is going to be somebody who is fierce and fabulous, honey. And she's going to give you everything you need to know about showing up and looking amazing as you do it. So come on through. Make sure you share the broadcast. Let people know that you are up in the SheEO District, honey, getting ready to get all this good information from my special guest. So let me see who you are. I see Ilyasa's in the house. Hey, Queen, what's going on? Y'all make sure you tell me hello so I know who's in here. Tell me where you're from so we can get this thing started, right? Come on, y'all. I got my phone out and I'm sharing, so I know y'all got to share with me, right? Come on and do that. Come on and do that. Listen, tonight's guest, y'all, oh my God, I've been super excited to talk to her because every time I follow her on social media, not only is she fabulous and amazing in her appearance, but she be dropping them gems. She be giving us that knowledge, honey. She be making sure we stay about our business and we stay woke as we out here, you know, looking amazing as well. So tonight, our special guest on the SheEO Center stage is none other than Empress Bey. So I'm super excited to have her here. And let's go ahead before we, do too much. I just want to read a little bit of her bio so you know about what she got going on, right? So let's get started. Empress Bey is the CEO of the Style Lyfe, a styling agency and lifestyle fashion company that promotes authenticity and finding value through personal style and education. Before Empress began the vision of the Style Lyfe, there were health challenges and obstacles that were faced. These health challenges are what truly make her a wholehearted warrior when it comes to encouraging others in the community. With every path and challenge comes a huge change, and through the obstacles, Empress has been able to strive and be alive. For Empress, the love of fashion began in an early age, being influenced by celebrity stylists such as June Ambrose and Rachel Zoe. It truly was a fun lifestyle and just something to watch until she was diagnosed with lupus. It was truly battling with self-insecurities, self-inflicted pain, and just overall needing a makeover that allowed her to utilize her inner gifts. The real story is that watching so many women battle with silent issues allowed Empress to give herself a makeover and tap into the real journey of personal style. Empress is a unique and gifted individual with a keen eye to mastering the body aesthetic of a woman to help her see her value through personal style. She has a professionalism, yet sense of humor from start to finish of every project that she works on. She is fierce, intelligent, and continuing to allow her authenticity to shine through her personal style. Her resume includes styling over 250 women virtually, 50 in-person style sessions, 8 celebrity client style, 5 style magazine publications, 10 professional interviews, 3 magazine publication interviews, stylist for 2 major luxury retail brands, and a few other things to mention. The opportunity of working with such a dynamic and knowledgeable woman as Empress is one you don't want to miss. Empress is always investing in continuing education and seeks to work with professional women who desire to take their personal style to their most authentic level. Listen, let me bring on Miss Empress Bey, baby. Come on up in here, man. Come on.
Hey,
Yay! Looking
yes,
amazing. How are you?
I am doing well. Listen, this Texas weather is a little crazy, but I am doing well. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be on this platform, to grace the amazing people, to be alive, to be healthy, right? The small things.
That I'm telling you, every morning that we wake our eyes up, or whatever time of the day you get up, when you wake up, baby, it's something to be grateful for, because everybody can't do it. Everybody doesn't make it. So I see, honey, they giving you your praises, baby. Kelly said, honey, you look beautiful, Empress. Somebody
Oh,
else
thank you,
said,
gorgeous.
listen, good evening, Queens. Somebody, oh, they're calling from Atlanta. They tuned in from Atlanta. Somebody says, a great rise in the moonlight, beloved. Oh, look, don't that sound nice?
It does. I'm gonna start using that.
I know, right? I'm like, oh, that's a nice vibe right there. I'm loving it.
Mhm.
Okay. Monica said, look at my bestie Empress. Looking good. You go, girl. So proud of you. I love it. I love it. And
Yes.
let me just say this before we really jump in here. Um, Oh, somebody say hello, beautiful fellow Texan here. Okay, come on, Texas in the house representing. Ilyasa said, hey, Queen, hey. Listen, y'all, if you don't know, I'm going to put you on to a little game. We here for the center stage, for the most engaged person, honey, we got something for you. So I'm just going to tell y'all now, I want to see you in the comments. I want y'all to keep this thing popping and let Empress know that you're here. Feel free to ask questions. We'll put it up here. But I want y'all to get engaged so we can feed off this energy. So, Empress, I read your bio. However, me reading your bio does no justice to who you are, ma'am. So please, put a little stank on it for them so they can know exactly who they are talking to.
Well, first and foremost, let me tell y'all just a little bit. The bio that she read, I felt like when she was reading it, I was like, who is this? This sounds good, girl. You read that so well. So I have to definitely give you back lots of props and lots of credit, because I had to remind myself, like, oh my gosh, I really have done all this stuff. A lot of the time I'm hard on myself, but you reading that just implemented, exactly who I am. Y'all, really and truly, like, simply put, I'm a vessel. I am a messenger. And my purpose in life is to just spread the message of love, of faith, of just you following your purpose. I just happen to do it through personal style and helping people to dress themselves and look good and feel good, specifically targeting women. Yeah, I don't mind to style men. However, really walking in my purpose and touching the ladies and touching the women. So that's who I am. I'm Empress Bey. I'm Empress Chanel Bey. The one and only Empress Bey. Okay.
Okay, listen, enough said, because that's all that they need to know is I am who I am. Listen, she said, and Kelly said, our gifts are our ministry. So, so true. You have tapped into something, Empress, with, dealing with your illness. And that allowed you to really kind of just tap into the personal style. So now that you've done that, what impact have you seen? And not necessarily the impact that you're making, but what impact has it had on you stepping into the style arena?
It's had really a lot of impact. I know when I first started styling, it was a thing of, okay, I need everybody to look fabulous. I need them to look good. I want these celebrities to look amazing. But it wasn't until really and truly a couple of years ago during the pandemic when I was able to style a set of celebrities. And one specific one, when I say he spoke to my soul, he said, Empress, you're in the place that you're supposed to be right at the time that you're supposed to be in that place. He said, this isn't by chance. This isn't, oh my gosh, like I'm styling celebrities. I'm a celebrity stylist. This was in your assignment, in your destiny to be in this place at this moment in time. And what you'll realize, and he told me to read The Alchemist, which is a book by Pablo Coelho. I can't really say his name, but I've read that book a couple of times since then. And I also listened to it on Audible. And it talks about this in The Alchemist. And then it also refers, it goes back to the Bible. It's in the word, it's in the foundation and the principles and the law and order of what we've been set to do. And not to just get too religious on y'all, but it's all law, it's all principle. And so I've been able to really feel myself being fulfilled as I am walking through styling people, from working at the luxury stores, Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom, from working there to, working online, doing virtual styling, to working with my clients and my customers one-on-one. Like it makes me feel fulfilled to be able to reach someone and touch them and go help them to dig deeper within themselves to pull out their inner value. So it's helped me a lot to really pull out my inner value. I'm able to be transparent. I'm able to say, hey, look, you may see a little wrinkle on this shirt because the iron didn't, do what it was supposed to do and give what it was supposed to. But I'm going to give y'all, the message. I'm going to give y'all what y'all are supposed to receive.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I love that you did all that and said that, because style is so personal, and what one person thinks is amazing and beautiful and fabulous, somebody else is like, I'm not feeling that. So the beauty is that we all are so uniquely made. We all are individuals, and style helps you express that, to tap into it. So I love that you say you're a vessel, because now you are able to pull out of people something that maybe they don't even realize, so you think somebody may be kind of, how like sometimes they may say, oh, she's just a little quiet church lady. But when you really get to know her, you realize, oh, baby, she loves bold colors. She loves doing, big prints. So she likes doing things. And so being able to pull that out of her where it represents her through her style changes the game for some women, because they may not be able to articulate it, but through their style, they can express themselves authentically, which takes them to another level in every area of life. And I think that's so powerful that you have the ability to do that. So I see somebody says, honey, that's purpose and calling for real.
That's real.
Yes. So Regina said it's artistic. So listen, let me ask you, Empress. So in starting the business, because you mentioned that you style celebrity clients, you mentioned that you've done things online. In building your business, you've had to scale. So from starting where you are, when did you know it was time to scale it?
No.
Come on.
No, just listen, like I said, I'm going to be extremely honest and transparent with y'all. In the last 6 to 8 weeks is when I said, wait a minute, hold on. I'm not doing all of this. I've been there, I've done that. And not only that, yes, I do look healthy. Yes, I am taking care of myself. I was still diagnosed with lupus, and I still very well have, sometimes not so good days. And so I can't do everything by myself. And I used to be like, no, I need to do it all. I don't want people to steal my ideas. And now I'm just like, listen, if I've been given the blessing to have ideas and creative vision, they're going to keep flowing in. So if somebody does steal my ideas, kudos. Okay, take it, run with it, whatever. You can have it. But in the last 6 to 8 weeks, I said, nope, I have to scale my business. So I hired a marketing team. Okay. I have a business coach. I have a mentor. I need an admin, but that was me saying, I'm not doing all of this by myself, because we're not supposed to be working extremely hard. We're supposed to work smarter. And by me knowing that I'm supposed to work smarter, I don't mind hiring people or partnering up with people, even if I'm not able to necessarily afford their service, we can barter services in some type of light, in some type of way, so that I can still have a successful business and be able to serve the clients that I need to serve and reach the people that I need to reach.
Yes. Yes, I definitely get it. And somebody, Regina, just reiterated, yes, work smarter. And sometimes, when you're in the thick of things, especially when you're a solopreneur and you're trying to do everything by yourself, it's hard to scale because you're just trying to keep your head down, trying to make money as you're spending money trying to get your business up and running. So it's a difficult place to be in. And I love the transparency because for some people, that's the beauty of Center Stage is that we have an opportunity to really let people see what goes on in the mind of a businesswoman, and like you said, Regina just put it right here, barter. Sometimes you got to know how to barter services in order to be able to sew back into what you're doing to take it to the next level. So I'm loving that you are being transparent and giving us that because that's some great information. Regina said, thank you for your honesty. And that's really what it's all about. Yes, yes. So listen, I'm going to step off here for a moment because I want them to really get the full thing of you. I want them to, just share your heart, whatever you want to tell them about who Empress is. So y'all stay tuned for this.
Yes. What's up, guys? Peace, peace, peace. I, first of all, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for supporting. I really do appreciate that. And I'm sure the women at the SheEO District appreciate that as well. So as you guys know, I am Empress Bey. I am the CEO, lead stylist at the Style Lyfe. I started this company as a vision probably around 2017, a little bit after I got diagnosed with lupus. The thing is, when you're diagnosed with something such as lupus, it is an autoimmune disease that attacks organs in your body. It can attack your skin, it can attack your kidneys, your heart, your liver. Just last year, I was dealing with issues with my heart and my liver from possibly from the lupus attacking it. And so, like I said, it can attack different parts of your body. So from the weight gain to the weight loss, it definitely is something that made me say, I want to do something about this. And even if I can't control gaining weight, hair falling out, any of that, I want to feel beautiful. I want to feel pretty inside and out. And while I'm going through this journey, I want to make sure I am able to reach other women to make them feel pretty. And so I started with myself, literally. I said, Empress, you are going to give yourself a makeover. And so I gave myself a makeover. I worked on my skin, I worked on my hair, I worked on my outfits, my clothing, and what I wanted to present myself to the world as. Because again, I can't help the weight loss, I can't help the weight gain, but I'm going to be pretty while doing so. And so when I first started styling online, I was working with clients virtually. That didn't quite work out. And so then I started working with celebrity clients for a little while and doing fashion shows, thinking fashion styling was what was going to be for me. Yes, work on yourself first. Absolutely. So after I did a little bit of celebrity styling and fashion styling, I figured I didn't really like it. Not necessarily saying I wanted to leave the industry, but celebrity styling and fashion styling is not what you guys think it is. It's definitely difficult, but it's not as personable as personal styling is. And so just this last year, I said, okay, I want to start back personal styling. But what I did was I learned that I needed a little bit of assistance and help. So I decided to partner, start working at Nordstrom, and then Neiman Marcus as a personal stylist at both of these places. Great, definitely great stuff in there, great stores. However, with retail styling, it's completely different than personal styling. I wasn't able to spend the adequate amount of time with each of my clients that I really wanted to. And so just in October of 2022, totally a recent thing, one of my old mentors, Lauren Messiah, she's a GOAT in personal styling. She started advertising that she was doing a Style Boss Academy. And so I said, look, I'm rebranding my business. I'm rebranding myself. So I decided to join SBA, so that I can rebrand my business and launch myself back as a personal stylist working with women. And so what I do is I'm a personal stylist. I help professional women to find their value, to find their authenticity, to find their voice, which is what is inside of them through personal style. I help CEOs, I help entrepreneurs, I help business owner women. I help you to look good, to feel your best from start to finish. We start with a consultation. With that consultation, it allows me to get to know you and pull out something within you that you didn't know that you had yourself. I connect with you by sharing my story, everything that I go through, everything that I've been through, and everything that I may run into to let you know that I'm very knowledgeable about what you're going through, right? And then we move to your closet because a lot of women have so much clutter and disorganization in their closet. So we have to get in that closet, girl. We have to organize and clean that closet so you can be happy and feel your best. Then I go to shop, get items that are going to be great for your career. After I shop, we schedule a fitting. When we do the fitting, we have fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to try on the outfits and we're going to keep what you love. After we do the fitting, I want you to take some photos so that you can know this is going to be your lookbook. If you don't have me at your house to get dressed every day, you have that lookbook. So you know exactly what you're going to wear every single day. And then I schedule a nice little surprise gift. Can't give you too much, but I schedule a nice surprise gift, but it benefits you as an entrepreneur woman, as a professional woman, because guess what? You need to look your best. Your personal brand is my business because I'm a personal stylist. I want you as women to start branding yourself like the boss woman you are. And it starts with what you look like. I don't care how good you don't feel. I don't feel good every day either, but you're never going to see me post on social media and not look my best. And the reason that is because you attract what you're ready for. You are what you feel. So if I'm dressed and polished, even if I don't feel good, I'm going to feel amazing and I'm going to feel great. So that's what I do. I help professional women. I've had a lot of men reach out to me, want my styling services, but right now I'm not focused on the men. My purpose is to focus on the women and my professional women because I know that what I offer and what I'm able to bring to y'all and give to y'all will take not only yourself to the next level, but it'll take your business and your brand to the next level. Your personal style will get you in rooms with millionaires and billionaires, not even before they even know what you do, just based on what you look like. So that's what I do. And that's what I feel good about because I know I can help you take your career and yourself to the next level, being a personal stylist, being your personal stylist. So I definitely am proud of what I do. I want you guys to for sure reach out to me, engage with my content on social media because you're going to enjoy what I'm about to continue to start putting out there, especially for my professional ladies and my professional women out there. So that's just a little bit about me, what I do, what I like to share.
I love it. I love it. And they are in the chat, honey. Regina said, you are your brand. Absolutely. Ilyasa said, yes, she is so proud of you. Regina says,
Oh,
always ready. Illy said, you had some great nuggets. I love, this is what I'm going to go back to. You said you attract what you're ready for. And that is powerful because in doing business, people will judge you and know whether or not they want to do business with you in the first few minutes of even seeing you. So if I
absolutely.
come to a hairstylist and I want to get my hair done, if your hair is not on point, I'm probably thinking like, I don't know, because they say you good, but I'm gonna need you to show me that you care about your look before you can care about mine. When
Exactly.
I get you today, it's like hair snatched, jewelry accessorized well. Your outfit is popping. You make me think that, okay, it's so smooth and polished as a professional woman. That's how I want to show up. And that's what makes people want to do business with you. And I think that says so much. And that's what I love about Center Stage, is because it gives you an opportunity to represent your brand, and you're doing it very well. Now, let me say something else I noticed about what you've done. You've taken time to recognize people who are in your industry. And because of that, I think that's powerful, because I don't think a lot of people do that. They don't pay attention to other people who are in the industry. And you can sometimes learn something and shorten your learning curve by seeing what other people are doing. It has nothing to do with you trying to be like them or anything, but it does speak to, I mean, that's just like cooking. A lot of times you're going to get a recipe book. That doesn't mean you want to, be exactly like them. Maybe you add your own little twist, but you still follow a blueprint. You still get you some knowledge to help you develop your own way of doing certain things. So you named a few ladies that, you followed and that you got connected to. And I know those things have helped. But tell us this, Empress, give us the inside scoop. What is the one thing a woman needs to have that is going to help her build her foundation for her wardrobe?
Ooh, that's a good question. The one thing, the one thing, I would definitely say for my professional women, the one thing that you must have are accessories. And it's not just one set of accessories. You have to have accessories, because the thing is, clothes may be expensive, right? I get this. I see that. I mean, I have clients that give me super low budgets, and I'm pulling my hair out, going crazy. Like, does she want me to go to Walmart and shop? I'm confused right now. And then you have clients who got the big money that got, $6,000 and $7,000, and I can go in Neiman Marcus because I know what they have. And so your clothes aren't necessarily what make you. It's the way you accessorize your clothes. And I'm a stylist who believes in accessorizing, because I can go to Dollar Tree and get a whole dollar dress off the rack and accessorize it so well that you'll think I shopped at Neiman Marcus. So the one thing as a professional woman, if you want your wardrobe, to last, to be long wear, you want to have the right accessories. You want to have a set of pearls. You want to have the golds, the silvers, the spring colors in your accessories, the fall colors in your accessories. And as y'all know, even though I don't have it on today, because I wanted y'all to see the mohawk, I'm a fedora girl. I love wearing fedora hats and beret hats. Like, that's how people have really gotten to know me as a stylist, because they saw that signature piece, like, oh, she got this fedora hat on. Like, who is she? Wait, what do you do? So it's you as a professional woman having that signature piece to yourself, to know that, okay, this is my signature style. You're going to know who Angela is, because she's going to have a signature piece on her, and you're going to say, oh, that's Angela Lewis. Hold on. Okay.
No, I'm saying I love that. Yes, I love that. I think that's really good for a signature, because you're right. Whenever I see your pictures, I always think like you may have the beret on, or you may have the fedora, and that just sets you apart. So when people know, they're just like, yes, my girl Empress is coming through with the hats. Or I know a couple of people put Sparkle's name in here because she has statement jewelry. So like she said, you can have on some jeans and a t-shirt, but if you got on a nice statement piece of jewelry, it's going to cause people to turn their heads and look. Because again, it's not about what you have on, it's how you pull it together and make it pop and do what it does. So I think that is super powerful. And let me see what they say in the chat, honey, because they already know. I know Dior talking about, this is what I always say. We know, Dior, we know, baby. Yes, she said, pull it together, honey. Somebody says everything. Okay, yeah, Kelly said, every time I see a fedora, I think of Empress. She had a hat wall. Yes, I remember that too. Sparkle says favorite pieces speak for themselves. Yes, absolutely. Yes. And somebody said great information shared when you talk about accessories. And that's the thing, ladies. Although Empress is on here sharing what she does with the Style Life and how she got into business, this can help you in your business. If you're a professional woman and you're going into the corporate world, whether you're an entrepreneur and you're doing your own business, being able to position yourself to have a look will attract people to want to do business with you. Point blank, period. People want to do business with people who they feel like are pulled together well. And the accessories can help pull your look together. The accessories can help you change from a daytime to a fly fabulous nighttime look. It's all in a switch up. You just got to be prepared and then get with somebody like Empress, because like she said, make it fun. Dressing up, y'all know we love to dress up. So dressing up should be fun and exciting. It shouldn't be all uptight and stressful. It should be fun and exciting. And Empress got the whole attitude that makes it, I know. But Sparkle said, yes, first impressions are huge, and people will make a decision on whether or not they want to work with you just like that. Period. So, Empress, tell me this, because we are talking about center stage. It's really about visibility, getting people to know who you are. How important is that for your business?
Oh, it's 100% important. It is so valuable and important that sometimes your business may not be all the way together, because let's face it, we've had so many things happen in the last couple of years. And so as a whole human race, our souls are just like, what's going to happen next? Oh my gosh, always on edge with what's going to happen next, because it's so much stuff. So your visibility and your personal style is so important, because your business can be not all together, but if you have great personal style and a look about yourself, the millionaire, the billionaire will see you, and they will reach out to you to assist you and help you. And of course, on first, meet up with this person, you don't want to be like, oh, my stuff is all over the place, I don't know what to do. But, that'll get you in the room and get you into the door to be able to talk to that person, because they're going to take you seriously. They're going to look at you and say, there's something about this woman that I really do love, value, and appreciate, because she's well put together. Mm-hmm. She may be going through this, she may be going through that, but she's still well put together. So I'm willing to sit down and help this woman put herself together, or put her business and put her brand together, because she cares about herself. She respects herself. When I look at certain people and they're dressed a certain type of way, they're nicely dressed, they're well put together, no matter what they're going through, I have respect for them, especially if they're going through something like any type of illness and they're well put together, because it's not easy. It's not easy to go through an illness and put yourself together and still show up, for social media or in person and look good. That's much respect and much props for me, because I know how hard that is.
Yeah.
So visibility, your personal style is always, for me, going to be number one. You're able to learn the skill set. You're able to work hard. But if your personal style is not put together, people are not going to take you serious. That's really just the way of the world, especially because of social media and how social media has kind of taken over everything as far as like the internet. So it's all about, you having that personal brand and not faking it. No, don't fake it. Like, really care about your style. Like I said, you don't have to have a lot of money in order to have great personal style. You just have to have someone like me to assist you or help you, or know that there are certain things as a woman. There's, us women, we have different body types. We have different shades. We have different colors. We have different things we go through. And so everything is not for everybody to wear. And once you start learning what your personal style is and what makes you look good, then you are able to really rock what you're supposed to rock and look amazing and feel amazing. And that's what it's all about.
Yes, I love that. That's what it's all about because when you look good, you feel good, period. So being able to have someone like Empress, y'all, Empress, let everybody know how can they connect with you if they need to be able to, they're just interested in getting a personal stylist or, talking to you about some, and just helping them to get organized with what they already have.
Absolutely. So on Facebook, Instagram, across the platforms, you can reach me at Empress, EMPRESS underscore the underscore stylist, STYLIST. And that's on Instagram and Facebook. Or you can reach me at the Style Lyfe, which is THESTYLELYFE on Gmail. I mean, not or Gmail at gmail.com, but on Facebook and Instagram as well too. So you can reach me at both of those platforms. We have a nice, lovely website coming soon. My marketing team is working on that. So I had a website up, but I took it down because I wanted to go a different direction. So I have my marketing team working on my website. Super excited about that. But until that website is done, you are able to reach me on Instagram and we can definitely, get some stuff. Because and here's one thing, everybody doesn't need a personal stylist at all times. That's the thing. And I want people to really realize that and understand that, or everybody's not ready for a personal stylist. You
Yes.
may need one, but you may not be ready for one. But still reach out because the thing is, you never know until you reach out and we have that conversation. I may be able to tell you something that'll, take you to the next level, even without booking my services.
That's good. That's good right there, Empress. Because a lot of people don't give you a little something. They want you to pay for everything or you got to book them, but that's to give it no means that you're going to receive it back. It's reciprocity. Whatever you give is going to come back to you because you're doing it from a generous heart. So I really love that. For everybody, just to kind of say for center stage, the great thing about it is not only meeting great people, but getting a little background to the business that they're in and the background to the person who's on here. And so when you're dealing with somebody who doesn't mind sharing some things with you to help you be your best, to talk to you about, how can you look good when you're going through an illness? Because there are some women out here who you can look at them and never tell that they're, dealing with some things, whether it's an illness, whether it's, personal finances, whether it's relationship problems, whatever it is, but they look pulled together. And that's what people go for, the polished look of being pulled together because it makes people trust you more. So I'm so grateful that you shared that piece. And listen, ladies, whether you are in the idea stage, whether you are making, you've been in business for several years, or whether you've been in it and you're not really profitable, but you want to be, come to the SheEO District, go get connected because it's a lot of ladies in here, people like Empress. Last week we had, I think, Miss, look, Miss Lene was on here. Renee Mitchell, she was on here. Jasmine's been on here. It's been so many amazing people that's come on. Tori was on last week. But being able to share with you about business and just telling you, that Empress was transparent. I'm thinking about scaling, but I've been in my business with my head down, getting things done. I just recently thought about getting a marketing team. And listen, to even say that my website is down, but you can catch me on Instagram. See, sometimes you got to let people know where you are and not even feel some type of way about it, because bottom line, if I have to pull it down to make it better, then I'm doing something for my business. And a lot of times people are, scared to make those kind of moves. And I love that you weren't afraid to say, pull it down because I want something different. And when I come out, I'm going to pop out hard. But until then, this is how you can connect with me. That's powerful, ladies. And these are the nuggets that you need to hear by being a part of the SheEO Center Stage. So go to the SheEOdistrict.com, go ahead and get connected so that way you can be in the midst of women who are out here doing things on whatever level you come in. So don't feel like you got to be in here in the game making six figures, because everybody's not there. Just like Empress said, everybody's not ready for a stylist. So yeah, she's out here with her business, but that's the reality. You may want one, but you may not be ready for one. And you want somebody to tell you the truth about that, which I think is absolutely amazing. So Empress, what do you want to leave the people with? What's the final thing that you want to share when it comes to yourself or your business or just life period?
Oh, stay ready or stay home. Listen, stay ready or stay home. And let me tell y'all what I mean by that really quick, really quick. What you get in life, how you do one thing is how you do everything. You get in life what you put out there. So if you're not ready for what's out there, stay home. Don't go out. Literally, don't go out. Don't be like, oh, I'm having a bad day, I'm about to go out. And no, the world is already going through enough. Go out there with a positive attitude and be ready to serve and give the world your best version, because that's what you're supposed to do. We all have a duty and we all have purpose on this planet. And if we can all just start following and walking in that purpose, man, so many things would just turn around. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, literally, if you feel it in your spirit to give somebody a smile, give them a smile, because you never know what they're going through. You never know what they're going through. Like I said, Kelly said it best. I minister through styling. Like, it wasn't by chance, but it was purpose. It was all purpose driven, and I'm grateful to be able to do that.
Amazing. I love it. I love it. A powerful statement that people, it sounds simple, but it's really a big thing. You got to be prepared. You got to be ready. You got to show up. I always say, it's power in the show up. You got to show up, but show up correctly. Don't just be out here just doing something. Show up, because you don't ever know. You're one person away from your next level, whether that is to be six figures, whether that's to be a millionaire, that one connection to a celebrity client. You don't know, but it all is in how you present yourself. One person can see you and be like, I need somebody like her on my team. Show up, be ready. So when your opportunity comes, look, come on, Ellie, what she say, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's just it. That's just it. The truth of the matter is, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So listen, let me go and put it out here, because just to let y'all know, Sparks said, own your show up. Absolutely. All day, every day. Own who you are and show up like you somebody, because we all are somebody. And if you can't be that way, then stay home, because nobody wants to be bothered with you looking crazy, talking crazy, looking all sour, all tricked out. We ain't got time for that. Not in 2023, baby. We are moving on, doing big things, and we want to see people who are doing the same thing, because their energy attracts each other. And you want to be around people who are doing that and seeing themselves in certain arenas doing major things. Yes, Ilyasa, let them know. So right now, I'm going to let y'all know who got this most engaged person in the comments. So let's see who it is. Come on, let's get it. Boom, Regina Hunt is the most engaged broadcast winner. Regina, you better let us know you're still here, because you got a little time. So come on while the clock is ticking, and let me hear you say, I'm here, so I can tell you what you get for being the most engaged. Look, come on, Regina. There you go. Regina said, yes, baby.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm present. I'm here. Regina, thank you so much for being the most engaged participant today in the broadcast. You are the winner of a SheEO-ish t-shirt. So we'll make sure we get you the information so that you can claim that. We thank you so much for being here. For everybody else who was on and participating, giving your comments. I'm telling y'all, that's what makes it great. Not only to have an amazing guest, but to have people who are in the audience doing their thing as well. And listen, y'all see Empress came in and showed out. This is what it means to be on the SheEO Center stage. So if you are wanting to be a part of the SheEO Center stage, go to the SheEODistrict.com and register. Click programs, go to center stage, and then fill it out. And let's see what you're working with. Let's be a part of that, right? Because we want you to talk about your business, to talk about who you are, so people get to know you. Because I'm telling you, being the best kept secret is nothing. Letting people know who you are is everything. So show up, show out, and make it do what it do. Empress, again, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it, because I know you. How did they do big? They do it big in Texas, baby. So I know you are out. Amazing. So listen, y'all, I want to just one more thing before we get off here. Y'all know how the SheEO does it. And we are all about not only business and talking about, center stage and presenting yourself well, but we like to have fun. And one of the main ways we do that is through our brunch. Listen, we have a good time. You hear me? So y'all stay tuned for a little snippet of what we do in the SheEO District.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your flowers now. We want you to know we love you, and we love the love that you put in your sweets that makes us continue to fall in love with you. Somebody say, where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? I said, I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a special dollar right here. They have to hype me up, Queen herself. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We love you. You be good.
Ooh, listen, honey, where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Listen, that is the SheEO District. We have a great time. We hang out, we play hard, we work hard, but we play hard. So I love it. I love it. And I want you guys to make sure, get signed up, connect to the SheEO District, stay connected so you know what's going on, you know where we're at, you know what we're doing, and make sure that you follow Empress. Go to IG and make sure you stay connected with her to see what she's doing. And one thing that I want to point out that she said in the broadcast earlier is that when she thought about starting out, she worked on herself first. She is a product of what she does. And that right there is powerful. As a business owner, be a product of what you do. Be a representation so people, because if they can see you and say, oh, that's a bad somebody right there. If she can do it for herself, trust and believe she can do it for you. So that's what you want to do, is connect with people who are out here, honey, making it pop and making it do what it do. And Empress is most definitely one of those women. So Empress, again, thank you so much for being here. Let me tell you guys that even on the SheEO Center stage, what I do with We Shine Media Solutions is to really help you to get out and get this visibility, be in your niche and dominate it. Elevate to a level where people know who you are, because that's how they're going to want to do business with you. And as you connect, now you can come on and do some other things. Yes, Kelly said, boom, work on yourself first, regardless of what that is. Work on yourself first. Be a product of your environment, of your business. I mean, even for me, publishing books, I have published my own self. I did my own books. So that way, I can say, okay, I'm not just pushing what I do on you. I want to be a product of that as well. So it's very important. And I'm telling you, if you want to connect, make sure that you reach out to me, book a chat with Angela. That's how you can connect with me for We Shine Media Solutions. So we can talk about not only getting you on SheEO Center Stage, but getting you into other things as well. So people can know, because again, like I said earlier, you are one person away, one connection away from your level up. I'm talking about to a whole different tax bracket, to a whole different set of circle of people who are out here doing major things. You always want to get around iron, because iron sharpens iron. So connect with me so that I can help you connect with people like Empress, who is out here doing amazing things, honey. Because listen, you want to get yourself out here, and I feel like, listen, it's time for you to level it up in the style department. Then we're going to reach out to Empress so she can help you get polished and organized, so that somebody sees you and says, oh yes, I most definitely want to do business with this person right here. So listen, tonight has been amazing. Empress, thank you again for showing up and being just absolutely fabulous, because I'm telling you, the center stage is full of just spectacular women, and you have shown up. And listen, I love, again, when you're on social media, because not only do you show up, but you make us understand what it means to just be a woman who's out here handling her business. And I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Listen, make sure y'all tune back in next Monday night. Monday night, we are going to spotlight our SheEO Cares team. So listen, y'all know Lux Queen Honey B, the Truth Dior baby, she is right here, going to be bringing you she's an urban beekeeper, but we're going to talk about the Cares team. So y'all know we be thinking of bees and honey, but at the same time, she's doing some other things that is amazing in the SheEO District. So she'll be here to represent with the Cares team. So if y'all don't know what that is, make sure you come on back. Tune in Monday night so she can share that with you. And listen, again, follow Empress, follow the SheEO District. Make sure you tune in, because we are going to be here every single week bringing you amazing people. So that is all we have. Congratulations, Regina. I will be in touch with you about your prize. And listen, y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Because listen, if you're still breathing, it's a time to celebrate. See y'all soon. Things happen, right? This is 2023, baby. We are unapologetically showing up, running our business, living our lives, and we are SheEO Center Stage. Miss Lene,
yeah,
tell us, honey, about these whoopie pies and how you got started in the business.
Wow, that is a short but long story. I actually started baking at 6. Hello, everyone. I am Renee Lene Mitchell, and the owner and chef of Lene's Whoopie Pies and Pastries.
Hey, ladies, have you heard about the SheEO Center Stage? If you have not, then please go to the page, check out some of our recent broadcasts, and then go to the SheEODistrict.com, click on programs, go to SheEO Center Stage, and then register so that we can showcase you on the center stage. That's right. It's an opportunity for you to get increased visibility for your business. And not only that, you establish your credibility in your chosen niche, and you promote your products and your services. You let people know who you are, and it's just going to change the game and help your bottom line altogether. And that's what it's all about, positioning yourself and your business to be seen by the masses. So listen, go ahead, sign up, register now so that I can be talking to you on Monday nights on the SheEO Center Stage. I will see you there. Welcome to Center Stage.